is up, gamer, Jeffro, fam? How's everybody doing tonight? Just got back from Thor: Love and Thunder. Very good movie. Getting things started. We're gonna do G.I. Joe. What is up? Oh, gamer, Jeff. Sorry for the echo. That was my. We're not gonna do Mad Max tonight. Dang it. Hold on. We're not going to do Mad Max tonight. We're going to do G.I. Joe instead. So. So we're going to do Mad Max. We're going to start it next week. We'll start it next week. Tomorrow is going to be Mass Effect for 2 hours. We'll do a 2-hour series of Mass Effect. So if you're interested in that, that's what we're going to be doing. Tonight we're just chilling. We're going to play some G.I. Joe. Just relax. Let's get in the party with raps. Okay. Yo, dude. I'm starting the share play. G.I. Joe. You want to just do the co-op, right?
Yeah.
Instead of just like online, you don't want to do the online multiplayer or the PvP or anything, right? You just want to do the co-op.
Well, we couldn't do online anyway because of the share play.
Not online, but you can do a PvP. You can do like against AI and stuff. You know.
No, we should just do the story thing, whatever. The campaign.
Yeah.
Co-op campaign thing, majigger.
Yep.
Hopefully
it's a good game. It looks fun, but hopefully, I mean, it doesn't look like anything special, super special, but.
Yeah, the only character I know is Snake Eyes.
I can't do anything. Can you move? You're the one who's moving. What the heck?
You gotta set for.
Oh, oops! I said it the wrong one. I didn't say. I said it play as me. So hold on, let me change it. No, I said, wait a minute. Play with visitor. I had it on.
Yeah.
I had it on that. That's weird. Why is it doing that? I'm player 2. Why is it doing that? So you started that quick, my guy.
Yeah, I'm a pro at this game.
Training.
Mission 0.
Okay, why am I here again?
So am I the top or the bottom? I don't even know.
You're the top. I'm the bottom.
Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise. Sci-fi and I
Graphics aren't terrible.
Project of ours, you know?
Uh-huh.
And we reached the point where we need a little dedicated help from a good
This is
soldier.
like a G.I. Joe cartoon, dude.
That's you, Duke.
You never watched G.I. Joe, though.
No.
Here we
I've
go.
seen one single thing of it, like 12 years ago.
Ta-da!
What in the world?
What am I looking at?
You know how
Oh, we can't
Cobra
shoot these.
always sends these robots against us?
Crouch. Jump.
Yes, I'm usually there.
Well, yes. We've been trying to iron out the AI.
This
and
is
that's
a
when it hit us.
weird, like,
Why
display.
program them to be soldiers
Oh, doing,
when we can teach them? That's where you come in. All you have to do is show
So
them
we already
the
know aim,
moves you
shoot.
got.
Well, I could use the exercise. Let's do it. Still got it.
Reload is R1.
Alright.
I still
Oh
got
my
it.
Grenade
goodness.
is L1. Dude,
Outstanding,
it's a
Duke.
tutorial.
I
You
see
gotta
you were
read
the
this
right man
stuff.
for the job.
Okay.
More like the
Throw a
only
grenade. Throw a
available
grenade,
man for the
dude.
job.
L1.
Great, I need this.
See,
No,
Falcon,
you should
I
did
told
it
you
with.
Duke was better
Oh
than
my
Scarlet.
goodness.
We can
I
always
wouldn't
try
say
again
you
when
could-
she comes back.
Oh. Interact.
Oh, come on, guys. You're gonna hurt my feelings.
Remember to keep your armor and health in check.
Boom, shakalaka.
We're going to show them how to shoot like a super soldier.
Oh my.
Dude, this is a tutorial. Just calm down, get past the tutorial. Babs, get this tutorial. You'll be okay, you'll be okay.
Ready to strike. Bill gun.
I wonder if the red ones explode.
If you hit it in the blue, it breaks faster.
Lots of good data for the battalion.
There you go.
Please tell me that was all.
Wow, they can walk through the force fields, really.
Now hit the showers, Duke. We need you up top in 10.
We did it.
I guess that was
About
it.
time for the teams to report.
Thanks, Duke. We may be saving some lives thanks to this.
There we go. Yo, Joe, dude. Yo, Joe, you got a trophy too. Yo, Joe, my guy. Next mission. How long is this game? Hold on. Oh,
I have
yes,
it.
dude. Oh, yes.
How do you...
Who do you want to be? I man.
I don't even know who these
Storm
characters
Shadow
are.
would be awesome. Can I be Storm Shadow?
I don't even know which one that is.
Wait, that's Cobra Commander. He's the boss. Cobra Commander.
This
is
guy.
No, the blue guy. That's Cobra Commander. He's the boss. Storm Shadows.
I'll just be him now. Yeah, I don't know these characters.
Dude, you don't. Oh,
I
we
know
got
Snake
story-
Eyes.
story.
That's the only character I know.
Cutscene.
All teams have reached their rallying points across
Really,
the
they
globe
just
and
took
are
steal
prepared to
pictures?
engage
Oh my
Cobra
goodness.
forces.
It's GG,
Tell them to
dude.
keep holding, but to take any action necessary to defend themselves.
Scarlet reports that the Cobra forces in Japan are keeping their distance. Similar report from Road
Wow, that's
in Death
racist.
Valley. Gung Ho, Shipwreck, and the other team leaders report the same.
It's like Cobra's waiting for something. What are they up to? Sir, we have incoming.
That face.
What was that?
Unknown. Not a missile. A crashed satellite, maybe?
Flag, come in. Cobra bats everywhere. We're completely outnumbered. Their parachutes...
What happened?
We're getting emergency communication from all teams. I can't patch them in. Too much interference. Something is jamming our signal.
Oh. That ain't good. They're doing it just like the cartoon and comics, dude. That's the purpose. I mean, I think it's pretty good.
I remember seeing an episode of a cartoon and it was like not like this, it was like an actual...
Well, I mean, you know, they're doing it more like the comics, but
Paratroopers have cleared the bow of the flag.
'Cause I remember I had one on like a DVD.
yeah, but you know, they had comic books too, so. I mean, it wasn't like this, like still image, of course, but
Is your team ready?
Yes, Commander. We will gain access to their network and use the flag to take control of the G.I. Joe's satellite system and generate the
this game must be really short. It's only 8 hours with main and extra stuff. So, this must be like only a 3-hour game. I can't complete it tonight.
Makes sense. So we're playing as the villains?
Yeah, right now, yeah, this mission is.
It's kind of strange.
Yeah, you go back and forth.
The
on a
training
bully.
mission was the
Foolish
good guys.
defenses will never
And then they
stop
switched you to
Cobra's
this. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, it is pretty strange, but I Cobra too. So
assist me.
even though they're kind of like a terrorist organization.
Wow.
I mean, but I like the
Like a
villains,
terrorist
dude.
organization.
I like the villains. Oh, I just died.
How'd you die?
I fell off the side, dude.
Yes, this is mine.
I'm respawning in like 1 minute.
I don't even know where to go.
I'm coming. See, look, I didn't know that whole floor was open.
Aiming down sights in this is kind of useless. It's better to just hit fire in this game.
Oh yes, I can use my sword. Nice.
Like hit fire
Circle
is so much
circle,
better.
Circle is oh, how did you flip? Oh, square is to do combat. Like this. Triangle. Triangle is to do combat and stuff. Oh, here's some weapons. How you flipping? How you flipping, my guy?
I just hit circle.
Oh, I do that. I do that. Okay, cool.
My slaves thirst for action.
Slicing and dicing.
I don't know how to change my weapon.
I don't know. Oh! Directional key. Directional keys. Directional pad. Left and right.
Alright.
I'm liking this game, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm out of ammo.
Wow. That Valkyrie game looks so cool.
Yeah, that game looks really good.
It looks just like Final Fantasy 16. Like, it looks identical. It's like it's a Final Fantasy ripoff for sure.
Must I do
Yeah.
everything
But
myself?
it's well worth it,
Storm
right?
Shadow.
Yeah, I mean it's coming out in September, so I don't really care if it's a ripoff. I like it. The story sounds interesting. I've read in the description what the story is.
There you go. This is tough. This is tough.
The story actually sounds very similar to Final Fantasy 15. Like from the description and stuff. So I think it's gonna be like a more fantasy type Final Fantasy 15. Like it's not gonna be as modern. Like there's no vehicles and stuff. It's more like the medieval fantasy.
Oh, just like 16, huh?
Yeah,
That's the way
which I
16
prefer
should be.
more. I prefer the medieval fantasy more than the having
Can't wait.
cars
I like
and stuff.
medieval fantasy, like Lord of the Rings and stuff. I like that
Yeah,
stuff.
it fits fantasy games more. Like when you add like the modern stuff to it, it kind of
Yeah,
just kind of feels like it's a sci-fi thing. It doesn't feel like it's a fantasy.
I like 15 though. I like it. I like the.
Yeah, I like 15 a ton. I love 15. It's just I prefer having the medieval fantasy way more.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's true fantasy.
Ready for Cobra's power?
This
Want to get one more guy? Again?
It's like jump cut. Like it's like jump cuts.
Yeah, it's
into this.
weird because you're not going in it. I guess it was like, hey, you guys are going in this. Blah 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 blah.
I'm definitely gonna get that Valkyrie game week 1 for sure.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna game fight. Try it out.
Like it's the only game that I can see that's coming out soon that I'm like really actually excited for.
This is not a film. Women and children first.
So Gotham Knights you're
Is
not
that-
excited for?
I mean, I just know what's gonna be. It's a superhero game. All the superhero games are like the same. Like they're all very similar to each other. They're all fun games. They're pretty decent stories overall. But there's something like unique about them. They're like drastically different with the story or anything.
Here, right
'cause
here.
it's just like, based off like the movies, and comic books, and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like it's very predictable. I really love the medieval fantasy stuff the most, like when it comes to video games, like,
Yeah, for sure.
and there's not like a ton of it coming out really. Besides for like turn-based stuff. I don't care about turn-based at
Oh, we
all.
gotta face Duke, dude. Well,
The Dukes of Hazzard.
I wonder why we're Cobra. That's weird. This is weird.
We got away with it this time, Cobra Commander.
Tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat is him running.
As I thought.
Tactical retreat.
Ship is still moving.
This is him jogging.
Follow me,
That's the
sir. We
tactical
must move,
retreat.
Reloaded. We need to destroy.
But yeah, there isn't. I don't know why there's not like a ton of fantasy. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of fantasy, like medieval fantasy games anymore. There used to be a lot. I don't know what happened to them. It's like they just died off recently. Like there was a ton on the Xbox 360.
Oh, Final
Like with the
Fantasy games.
Fable games. There's just like medieval
Oh,
fantasies in general.
medieval
Like there's
fantasies.
there's the Fables, there's the Elder Scrolls games,
Elder Scrolls,
which were
yeah, Elder
popular at the
Scrolls.
time and stuff.
They're still popular.
And now they're like
you
there's
don't play
nothing.
Elder Scrolls Online, dude.
Well, that's because it's outdated. I don't like the outdated game. Like I mean like a modern one.
I
I like
that
Elder
stuff
Scrolls
too.
on the
That's
360.
some
I
of
liked
my
it on the
favorite
360.
Stuff. I like Elder Scrolls Online.
But like this Valkyrie game and the Final Fantasy 16,
Oh, yeah, no,
those
that
are
game
two
looks great.
games. Those are the ones I like because they're like modern. They're not like crappy graphics stuff.
According to the plans we stole, generate.
So that's definitely the game I'm looking forward to the most.
Slicing the dice, man.
And it doesn't look like it's gonna have any text in it either. Like it looks like it's all gonna be talking. Because I was worried about that. That's the next kind of thing that a lot of these games do is they're all like text games where most of the scenes are like reading stuff, and there's like only a few cutscenes where they're actually talking. But it doesn't seem to be like that from the trailer anyway. Like even in battle and stuff, they were talking in the trailer. So it's looking like it's gonna be
John.
perfect.
Yeah, we're taking a break from Mad Max. Yeah.
Ingenious, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen a trailer yet because I saw your message right when I got out of Love and Thunder, which was amazing. You'll like it. It's really good. It's funny, very funny. A lot of comical stuff.
Yeah.
Very comedy driven. It's very comedy driven, but it's good. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, I know I'll like it for sure. I want to see it when it goes on Disney Plus. That's what I did with Doctor Strange. Those movies go on Disney Plus so fast. It's like 3 months later they're on Disney Plus.
Yeah, they're quick. They don't want to miss that Disney Plus money.
So it's perfect for me. I'm
Yeah,
a
my
fan of
cousin
them.
does
I'm
that
not like
too.
the hardcore fan.
My cousin does that. He waits for them to come on Disney Plus too.
Yeah. Star Wars is like the only movie franchise that I really want to see as soon as I can. But even then, I'm not like a big theater person. I don't really enjoy theaters.
Dang. I didn't get ammo. I mean, I didn't get help.
I do think Rise of Skywalker has become my #1 Star Wars movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm kind of shocked by that.
Yeah, I think the overall story of Rise of Skywalker was so good.
I have to watch it again. I liked Rise of Skywalker a lot.
I think it easily is the best Star Wars movie. I think #2 would be Episode 3. I think Rise is just knowing of everything preceding it, obviously by itself, it's nothing because none of the movies by themselves are really anything because you kind of need everything to
True, that is true.
make it what it is. But knowing everything that's happened in the whole story from Episode 1 to 2 to 3, the Clone Wars, Rebels, and the original trilogy, and the Mandalorian shows, everything combined. That is the perfect ending, and I think they shouldn't make any more mainline stuff. I think they should just stop making any mainline stuff and just
I
continue
think they
doing the
are.
side stuff.
Except for like maybe characters, like side characters or something. They might do some.
And well, those are all still set before Rise of Skywalker. Like, I hope they don't go past it. That's what I mean. Like, I hope they don't go. I think that was a perfect ending to Star Wars. Like the overall story.
I mean, they might do their own story after it, like a Finn story or something like that. I don't know.
I don't think they. I mean, they made him kind of a not important character. Like a movie about him would kind of be boring. I know they're gonna do another movie trilogy for like probably the Old Republic, since that's like set way before everything. Which that's fine. I think that'd be cool to see. It's something different.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not like a huge Old Republic fan. Like maybe the video game will make me like it more.
Hold on, we gotta stand here.
Assuming
Go,
it's
get in
not
this circle.
turn-based.
That's why it's taking so long. We gotta stay in this circle. It's at 58%. You see that little circle up there?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta hack something. That's what was taking so long. I was like, why is this mission taking longer than expected?
More ammo.
I would love to see a Disney Plus 6-part series for Star Killer. I think Star Killer is such a cool character.
Yeah. That would be
From the Force Awakens, like, but Disney said that he's no longer canon. George Lucas made him canon, and
Bring me more ammo. Bring me
they
more
took him
ammo.
out.
Bring me more ammo.
Oh, here he goes.
Reptile.
You again? Ah, it doesn't
There's
matter.
Ken.
Duke, hold them while we finish evacuating everyone.
Did you say there's Ken?
I have several reports that
Yeah.
Cobra is capturing
It's
Joe.
Duke, dude.
Yeah, it's Ken from Barbie.
What are you trying to accomplish?
That's what he looks like. He looks like a Ken Barbie doll.
I mean, granted, G.I. Joe was like, it was either Barbie or G.I. Joe back in the day.
Yeah, he's definitely a ripoff of that. Like, he looks just like him. If that's
I mean,
what he originally
that's what
did.
Hasbro, like, was doing, dude. Like, it was boys or G.I. Joe, girls or Barbie. And so, like, Ken, like, they had the G.I. Joe Barbie dolls for the boys. Like, that's what the action figures were.
Quickly now.
Yeah,
So, like, they're
I had
like-
a single G.I.
So they
Joe
just took,
action figure
they
once.
basically just took the Ken doll and made it, made it a G.I. Joe. This dude, like, this kind of,
If I hack it, the
Generic.
drones can just hack it back.
generic, like, guy, fluffy guy.
Yeah, I had a single G.I. Joe once, like a full-sized one, you know. It was cool. I thought it was cool for like 2 days, and then I just kind of forgot about it forever. I had one. I don't even know what one I had. I just had like a random one.
We
And
gotta
I was like,
aim
oh,
at
that's
something.
neat. And then I just like, after that, I was like, okay, that's it. And then I just kind of put it away and never touched it.
We gotta get these other. I want to go upstairs because we got 2 things upstairs. Okay, we got one more thing. Got it.
Yes. This ship will soon be mine.
I do hope that that Old Republic video game is not going to be turn-based like it used to be. I really hope it's not.
Oh yeah, that might be like one of the best Star Wars games if it's not.
Oh yeah, if it's not, that will be the best Star Wars game by far.
Over, Cobra.
Because I know the old one has a really good story. I just can't play it.
Too bad
And I bought the original one and the sequel to it. I
And
see the Old
isn't it like
Republic
really
2.
long too?
Yeah, it's like 60 hours. I was like, oh. So I also hope they don't put it in like parts like Final Fantasy did. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna have Knights of the Old Republic, Knights of the Old Republic Part 2, Part 3. I hope they don't do that. Like, there's the sequel, so they can easily make the second one because of the sequel, but I just hope they don't separate the first one's story into 3 different things.
I'm dead. I'm respawning at 15. Don't die, because we're gonna start back. Don't die, dude. Don't die, dude. Don't die, dude. Don't die, dude.
Oh well.
Dude.
He is commendable, soldier. Too bad it's just wasted energy. All your troops belong to us.
I mean, it's hard to aim in the share play because there's like a slight delay. The controls are a little clunky in this game.
Oh, Joe!
Where's his health?
It's on the top.
Sending position.
Oh, we almost got him. Got him. We got him.
Yes, and so it begins. Cobra!
I guess we're going back and forth. I guess that's the story. We're going to go back and forth between the two.
Yes.
Nice. You liking it? Kind of generic, but I'm enjoying it.
It's okay.
Once Cobra activated the blackout,
I've played worse games.
it knocked out all electrical
Yeah, I played worse.
throughout the globe. Only Cobra's own assets,
I can see why it goes on sale every
blackout
sale.
drives, were immune to its effect. With little effort on what came to be known as
I think the controls feel really
Cobra
clunky.
forces defeated the
That's
G.I.
what
Joe strike
most of the
force
complaints
and
were about,
engaged
was the
across
control,
globe.
the clunky
With G.I.
controls.
Joe fractured,
But if you like
world
G.I.
powers
Joe, I can see
soon
this
found
being a good game.
themselves unable to stand
I like
against
G.I. Joe,
Cobra.
so I do enjoy it.
Our newly captured observatories confirm the intelligence we stole from NASA last
Bald
year.
guy with a mustache. He must be Russian.
Reason to move up the
He is.
timetable on our operation.
Makes sense.
Excellent, Doctor. We
That's how they
timed our
always do
strike
Russians in these
perfectly.
things.
Destro, I hope you have similar good news about the remaining global resistance.
He looks like a wannabe Mandalorian.
Neither the strength nor the will to interfere with our plans.
It's like he went to the dollar store to get a Mandalorian costume.
Once what I know where we are with finishing off the last of G.I. Joe.
We
I mean,
have
guys in
captured a good
masks
deal
was
of
like-
their forces, and with the few that are left, we highly doubt they will offer us much trouble.
What are they, twins? When the world...
Yeah, they are. They're masters of disguises as well. They can disguise themselves as anything.
Destro, why are you letting these pawns speak on your behalf? You promised me the Joes would be crushed in one swift swoop after the blackout sphere was initiated. So why?
Well, I'm
am I
thinking of
still
the-
hearing
the-
about
the black-haired
resistance
girl.
in Japan?
She's I forget her name. Dang it.
I assure you, Cobra Commander, we're on the verge
Your
of...
excuses are as empty as your promises. If I don't hear a solution, the Cobra flag won't be the only thing hanging from this building.
Boys, boys, boys.
Right here.
You're thinking about this the wrong way.
And how do you expect to find them, Baroness?
Find him?
Baroness.
No, my dear commander.
That's all I was trying to think of
They
her
will
name.
come to us.
The zoom in.
What's up?
We just zoomed in into the...
Wait. What did you...
I was hitting
Oh,
next
now we're
mission.
Joe's. Now we're Joe's. Who you gonna be?
Like, I'm being the dude. I'm being
Oh.
the dude.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be Jan. Oh, no,
Those
that's
like Fortnite default characters.
dude. That's
Those are
technically
default
what
skin
Fortnite.
Fortnite
That's technically what Fortnite's going off of. I'll be Lady J. That's her name.
The Blue Jays ripoff.
Really, dude.
Mainframe, you survived.
They like, let's make Mr. T but take off his mohawk.
Who else is here?
It's just us.
Yeah, Baroness is disguise. Yeah, master of
Like
disguise.
everyone else.
Baronesses.
I knew
That's
that
what I
if anyone
thought.
was
Okay.
left, then they
Let
would
me
have
see what the
followed
twins
Freedom
are.
Protocol and fallen back to here. So
Tomax
I stole a Cobra Rattler and moved
and,
from outpost to
Zomat.
outpost, trying to keep one step ahead
They,
of Cobra.
The
I was
Zomat.
in Japan when I got a distress signal from Scarlet.
Trail Mix and Zomat.
What happened to the rest of your team?
No, not Trail
Snake
Mix,
Eyes.
dude. Tomax.
Trail Mix and
Our
Zomat.
twins whose
Tomax.
connection is so strong that it can only be described as psychic.
How did the two of you get here?
The twins
You were
can
part of the Death Valley team, right?
complete each other's sentences, share thoughts, and sense the pain of their brother, even from a distance.
How original.
I mean, dude, this came out in like the 70s, so I mean, a lot of the newer stuff is based off this stuff. This is the
Mission
70s.
2. Lights out.
All these characters are
What
based
are we
off the
talking about?
70s, dude.
Ooh.
Hard to tell. Our tip spoke of a small force, more of a recon team.
All these characters
The
are
lack
from
of
the
signs.
70s, my
I'd say
guy.
that's about right.
Backstabber gonna explore the
This looks like a Fortnite map too.
signs of Cobra.
Besides for the big canyon.
This game
It
might
was smaller.
be copying off of Fortnite.
We'll see you at the top.
Yeah, they really did with a lot of the stuff.
It was
I
like,
think.
but the characters though, they're from the 70s. Definitely Fortnite
It
had
makes
more.
sense.
Fortnite had more of
All
a
I'm saying is, can we afford to spread
thing
so
with
thin like
the way
that
the
with
characters,
such cameras?
the basic skins
Practically
are.
everyone is on
Those
the
are more
field
based
right
off of
now.
G.I. Joe.
Look, I know
The
how you feel. I
basic
feel the
skins.
same.
Those have more of a G.I. Joe feel to
To
them.
your question, can we
I wasn't saying it makes sense if they'd had a collaboration with G.I. Joe, but they did with that Snake Eyes character.
Yeah, they did. They had a
Because
collab.
Mason bought the skin.
Yeah. I didn't buy Snake Eyes. I just felt like it was. I'm like, yeah.
Wow, you're not a true fan.
I like. I
Mason's a big
love
fan.
G.I. Joe.
I enjoyed the live action movie.
But I'm
I
like,
thought that was
I can
okay.
play Snake Eyes somewhere else. Like, I just felt like.
I seen the 2 live action movies, not the Snake Eye one, but the other 2.
Yeah,
With
they're
The
great
Rock.
movies. I enjoy them.
The first one was the second one I liked a lot.
Well, second one's way better than the first one. Yeah.
But they didn't like review worse.
Yeah, they did.
The thing
and
that
then
was
the Snake
weird
Eyes
about it,
movie's really good. You like the Snake Eyes movie?
Yeah, but the thing about the second one that was really weird is like they destroyed a couple of countries. So it was like at the end, it's like, oh yeah, they're gone. Everything's normal, but you know, yeah, they're gone. Those countries are gone. Whatever country. That was kind of weird. Like they just kind of ignored that there was a couple of countries that were just gone. Like, it's like, oh well. I forget what countries they were, like Paris or something.
Paris, yeah, Paris was one of them. They destroyed the
It's like, oh, Paris is gone.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower.
I was like, that's like a big thing missing. If that was a real life scenario, dude. Like, that was kind of
Cobra
strange.
destroyed like all the monuments and stuff.
I think they should have clued that up a little bit better. That was the only complaint I had with it.
Second one's way better. You're right.
Because if they made like a third movie coming right off of that one, they'd have to kind of just mention that, like how those places are gone, they don't exist anymore.
I mean, I don't know if they would. I don't know if
No, they wouldn't do it because of those reviews.
Snake Eyes is the only. Snake Eyes is pretty much the third movie, but it's kind of a reboot.
Isn't it like a
as well.
prequel?
Yeah, it's a prequel, but it's kind of a reboot as well. They kind of rebooted everything because.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
I can use this.
Any health? How do you, dude? How do you have 200 energy
Whatever they're
shield?
doing is big. They have all sorts of
I
equipment spread
do
around.
not know. I think it's my guy's big.
Maybe. Got that one. Got him. Dang. Shooty Patootie Rudy's my guy. It's a pretty fun co-op game.
Can I destroy this thing? Yeah.
Shoot, dude, my energy shield is down.
Wow. Oh, Jeff, you're about to die.
Yeah, me too.
I said you're about to die, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Wow.
About to. I need to get some type of health. My energy shield's back up, but I need to get health.
I can use this.
Okay. Let me wait a little bit to get my energy shield back up. My energy shield's back up, but I need health quick, and then there it is over there. Okay. Shoot. Got it. I got it. I got health.
How many enemies are there? My goodness.
What do we gotta do here?
I don't know. I mean, it says defend. I think we're just supposed to defend these things. So.
And let's prepare a warm welcome for our guest.
I can use this.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Go grab this other one here.
Ugh. Looks like the EMP fried some circuits from these turrets. They keep shutting down.
What did it
Just
say?
have to manually restart them.
It was just talking about automatic turrets. Now we gotta destroy them.
Yeah, destroy them.
Yep. Don't know how.
No, you just hold it. No. There you go. You gotta manually restart them.
No. Well, we only have 3 seconds.
Incoming! Yo, Joe!
You did it.
What was that 3 seconds about? I don't know about 3
I
seconds.
have no idea. You did something. Got that one. Get some more Cobra guys coming, dude. This one's out of juice, so I'm turning it back on. Dang.
I can use this.
Throwing that bomb, dude.
Roadblock?
Boom.
Yeah?
I can't reach the pit. And it's way past time for our report.
Yeah, I know. Earlier I was trying with the flag. Something definitely happened.
Damn. Destroy all Cobra machinery.
That's a side.
Oh, it's a side. It says main objective.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
See,
Oh, we got Baroness.
Really matter. You won't be leaving.
Shooty patootie Rudy's, dude. Gotta kill her. Dang. I need help. I need help.
Grenade! I'll just need a moment.
Good. We got her. We got her.
I'm out of juice! I'm out of juice!
I'm dead.
Oh crap. Can I come over and get you?
You only have 8 seconds. It doesn't really matter.
Out of ammo! I'm out of ammo.
How you do these turrets? Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Don't let them surround us.
No grenades.
Is this the last one? It's getting tiring.
All right, let's get this over with.
I'm out of ammo.
Another wave, oh my goodness.
Prepare for final wave, though.
I can use this.
So this is the final one. So calm down, Raps. Calm down.
When they asked me to dig up relics from the past, I didn't expect your kind.
It's the dude who looks like the dude from the Thor trailer.
Your grave.
Oh, Gore.
I guess. I don't know his name.
Dang. Dang, I have no grenades.
Face me!
Shoot, man.
Feel them a-coming!
We got him.
Out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Dang, I'm out of ammo. Dang.
That's it. I managed to reroute the artillery battery of my persuader, bypassing the central...
So can we go now?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm on my way.
What? Leaving so soon?
And we still have some catching up to do.
Whoa, not today. Not today. My guy.
What could have happened? Where should we go?
Right now we need to lose these two, but it ain't over with this place. Something tells me there's more here than meets the eye.
Nice. I'll do one more and then I'm off for the night. Oh, here we go.
Everything is moving forward as planned. Cobra will finally take its place as the rulers of the world.
Cobra Commander will be very pleased.
Yes, how very wonderful for our commander to be able to reap such benefits from our hard work.
Do not fret, my love. We all know where the real power of Cobra lies. It won't be long before everyone else does too.
So what do you think? You want to continue it after tonight?
I think We have completed adventure mode. I mean, it's kind of boring. I mean, there's nothing to it.
Wow. I think we have completed. Oh, you're driving. I'm shooting.
We, darling. We.
I think after this level, I'll delete it.
I mean,
we cannot.
I was expecting it to be a little bit better. I wasn't expecting it to be great. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit better than this, though. I thought it was going to least that real cutscene, so. I'm glad I didn't buy it the few times I was thinking about buying it.
Well, that's why I gameflied it. I just wanted to try it.
Yeah, this was.
I'm you know, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it
game.
either. It is fun kids game. Like
it's good for it's good for a kid. Yeah, it's good for a kid. Like if I was like 8, 10, I would like this game. It's a simple game. The clunkiness doesn't matter at that point. So. So for what it is, it's alright. It's just not my cup of tea. I like the driving in it more than the rest of it.
Dude, you keep driving like in zigzags. I can't shoot anything. Oh my goodness, your driving's terrible. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh.
This is a special challenge.
Oh my gosh, dude. Or the bad guys again.
Wow. Here, hit L1 and R1 at the same time, apparently it's a special ability.
Those missiles.
And what exactly did they see? Hardly a hint of the plan of what's to come.
I should have waited.
As it may, even the smallest of Joe's forces can be a pain.
Because it looks like it takes a long time for you to power up that ability, my guy.
These types of variables, especially now with what's at stake. Now,
really, Raps?
You know what game this reminds me of? The Cars video game.
Why the Cars video game? What?
I don't
the
think
one we
graphically.
Played? The one we played?
Yeah, yeah.
We only played it
Graphically,
once,
kind of reminds me of.
You should play it again.
Graphically, it reminds me of. The good Cars game was literally just cars. It wasn't like there was a whole bunch of Cars game on the
Car
Wii.
3 is the one that's on the PS4.
Yeah, Cars 1 is the best Cars game. Oh my goodness, that was a good game. That was actually a really good game. It's still really good if you're playing it now. I wish they just brought that one over. That's a really good game. There was a lot of different Wii car games for that franchise, but there was only one that was really good to me. It was just the Cars, like straight just Cars. It was, I think it was a launch title for the Wii too, because it was coinciding with the movie release in 2006.
Later, I never seem to be able to catch them.
but oh, how you try.
Did I ever tell you about that time?
Russia? Yes, darling, 1,000 times. Just focus on catching them. That engine tends to overheat and now must be melting.
Dude, careful. Get some life. Get some life. You're gonna die.
No, don't die.
Get some life again, dude. You keep hitting mines and stuff, dude. There you
Now you can use your rockets. Oh, they did not do anything. The normal gun is better than the rockets. Wow, this is a difficult boss. He dropped health and everything. They shoot once every 35 seconds. Wow.
Curse the damn luck they always seem to have.
What do you suggest we do now?
It's getting late. We have far more important things to do.
Agreed. We chased them far enough.
It doesn't seem like we were really chasing anybody. We were going down an empty canyon. I don't know if we were chasing anybody.
Yeah, that's it.
We have completed adventure mode.
You had fun?
We have completed adventure mode.
How do you get out of this?
For what the game is, it's alright for what it is.
So you don't want to complete it,
though? We've completed the adventure mode.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I can't say it's a good game. I can't say it's a fun game to me.
I wonder what the review got. Hold on, I wonder what it's review.
Probably really low. If I was to guess, I'd say a 2 out of 10.
Let's see.
You can't get a good review, there's no way.
It's not that bad of a game, dude. I want to see what IGN did.
They were kind of all over the place with their things.
Who, IGN?
Yeah. People really hate their reviews.
They're kind of trash.
I've only seen like 2 things by them.
It got... It's only a 6-hour campaign.
Whoa.
Got...
That's a long campaign.
Wow, that's not long
For
enough
that.
for you.
Well, when it comes to G.I. Joe Operation Blackout, I think that's a pretty long campaign. There's a deluxe edition for this.
Yeah, there is.
No, I don't want to add it to my cart. When the world.
They don't show the review.
They were like, we don't want to criticize it, so we're not going to do anything. I guess that Babylon Fall game must have failed because
Babylon
didn't it already
Fall
come out?
Yeah, Babylon Fall flopped.
Yeah, I predicted that.
You did predict that, 100%.
That game looked garbage. The idea was okay.
51%. It's actually not.
G.I. Joe got.
It's actually not that bad, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of high.
Metacritic, version of G.I. Joe has a score of 51% based on 16 reviews. The Xbox One version has a score of 56% based on 8 reviews, and then the Switch version has a score of 55% based on 4 reviews, all indicating mixed or average. It's average. Even you said it's an average game.
Yeah, if I was going to give it a score out of 100, like that, I would say 32%.
I would say it's average. I'd say it's average for me.
Yeah, this Valkyria, this one I got mixed up with is Valkyria as well, because I was like, I remember seeing Valkyrie before, because I played Valkyria Chronicles Remastered.
Yeah, that's, I got that
Oh,
one.
that game was terrible. Oh my goodness, that game was terrible.
I got it for like $5.
I did too, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting.
This looks decent.
And then it wasn't. It was like the weirdest game ever.
So, are you on tomorrow, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to play Mass Effect a couple of hours tomorrow night. Okay? And then if you remain on, we'll play something at like around 11:30. I will get on at like 9:30. We'll play something at like 11:30. Are you doing memes tomorrow?
Yeah.
Memes. So I'll probably get on at 9 so I can do memes and then start Mass Effect at like 9:30.
Alright.
My game.
What in the world? They added Danny Phantom to Smite.
Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird collab. I didn't think it was a bad game. Do I feel obligated to beat it?
I don't think it's terrible. I think it's a good kids game. That's it.
Not really feel obligated to beat it. I just wanted to try it out. It's pretty fun.
I mean, there's really nothing to it. It's just a kind of a standard.
If I get it for
free
again, I'll probably beat it. Like if I find it at the pawn shop and I can get like a ton of, like I just got Fallout. I just got Far Cry 6 cheap. That's why I was like, I just got that physical cheap because I do want to play it. I just didn't want to pay $20 or more. So I was like, $10? Yeah, I'll pay $10 for Far Cry 6. So the new one. Because it's like on sale for like $20 on the PlayStation Store, and I'm like, I'm not paying $20 for it. Did you hear what?
Yeah, that game kind of flopped.
Yeah, that flopped too. Did you hear what Ubisoft is doing? Where they're removing. So like, this kind of scares me with DLC now, because they're removing.
Oh yeah, removing on the PS3. Yeah.
Yeah, on the PS3 and PS4. It's on everything. They're gonna remove it on everything.
There really wasn't much multiplayer stuff Ubisoft was doing.
It's not just
on the
multiplayer
PS4
stuff. They're doing all the Assassin's Creed. Let me see what it is. It's Assassin's Creed. People are really upset about Assassin's Creed Liberation HD because supposedly there's some DLC on it, and you're not able to play the DLC games, the DLC stuff in it anymore.
Well, Liberation was a DLC for Assassin's Creed 3.
Alright, hold on.
Because you play as this black girl.
Okay, I'm gonna read this. I want to read this. Okay, really quick. So they said that Ubisoft is removing access to Assassin's Creed Liberation HD on Steam, seemingly even for users who have already bought the game. So I guess it's on Steam then. So are they not removing it? Hold on. Game Rat. That's IGN. IGN is garbage sometimes. See, people are more upset about this Assassin's Creed than removing Assassin's Creed. Like, they're really upset about Liberation HD basically getting removed. I think I have Liberation. If they take that away, man, I haven't even played it yet. Dang it.
It's not. It's only a side game. It only lasts like 2 hours. It's not like a.
So I can beat it really quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not anything special. I had it. I had it on the Xbox 360, and then obviously I got it now on the PS4 because it comes with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered and stuff. So.
Alright, so they said that. Okay, so they said last week it is shutting down online connectivity for 15 games on the same date as Liberation HD being one of them, but nothing suggests access to the game would be removed completely. You will be unable to link Ubisoft accounts in-game or use online features. Ubisoft said the PC version, additionally the installation and access to the DLC will be unavailable. The version of Liberation, which is an HD port of the original PlayStation Vita game, is awesome. Oh, it's a Vita game. I didn't know that. I don't have it then. Or did they do it on the PS4? I only got stuff on PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah, it's on the. It's a DLC on Assassin's Creed 3
So then I don't
Remastered, so.
think they're just saying Steam. They're not saying.
It's probably some sort of like legal thing that they with Steam or something. That's probably the reason.
Alright, so this is what Ubisoft has set to shut down multiplayer and online services for 15 games on September 1st, 2022, including 5 Assassin's Creed games, Far Cry 3, Splinter Cell, Blacklist, Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, and more. For games like Assassin's Creed 3, 2012 release, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the installation of access to DLC will also be unavailable on that date.
That's weird.
It says closing the online services. It says closing the online services for some older games allows us to focus on resources on delivering great experiences for players who are playing newer or more popular titles, Ubisoft wrote on its suggest page. So, Assassin's Creed 2, PC, PS3, you will be unable to play. Oh, okay, so PS3. So, like, if you buy the PS4 stuff, they're not shutting those down then. So, Assassin's Creed 2 is PC and PS3, they're shutting those down. Assassin's Creed 3 is PC. You will be unable to play multiplayer. Okay, so it's all the older stuff. PC and so yeah, I don't PC. I don't play PC games, so this doesn't affect us. PC and PS3, Wii U, and Xbox 360 will be affected with Assassin's Creed 3, which I have on the PS4. So that won't be affected then. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is PC, PS3, and Xbox 360 will be affected and unable to play multiplayer or link up to your Ubisoft account. So that won't affect us. Liberation HD is PC only. Oh, that doesn't affect us. Assassin's Creed Revelations PS3, Xbox 360 will be unable to play multiplayer or use online features. Driver San Francisco, I don't care about that game. Far Cry 3. Oh, okay, good. I can still play with Cat then, because it's only PC, PS3, and Xbox 360. Because that's what I was worried about. I was like, oh crap, Cat and I gotta beat Far Cry 3 if we're gonna play that online together. But luckily it's only PC and PS3 and Xbox 360 are unable to use the multiplayer features and online features. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Future Soldier, which is PS3, Xbox 360, unable to use the multiplayer features. Prince of Persia. I mean, people should have gotten prepared for this. You know what I mean? Like, they're older titles. Mm-hmm. So, I mean now that I know...
nothing missing out anyway, to be honest. But the DLCs are just, like, costumes.
Now that I know it's only PC getting affected, really, and PS3 and the older console, I'm not worried about it then. Okay. I thought it was going to be, like, in general. Like, I was like, well, what am I going to do? I bought them on PS4. Like, you know? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, never mind that. It doesn't affect it doesn't affect us. I mean, that's why I don't game on PC anyways, because of that very reason. I think you're less secure on PC with mm-hmm. the way, because everything's digital. Like, they don't really do physical games much anymore for PC. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So you're really going strict digital on PC.
But dude, you should look at the Valkyrie Asylum trailer on the PS5.
Yeah, let's look at that.
Look at the PS5 trailer. The one on the PS5 store.
What is it?
The PlayStation store. Look at the coming soon games or whatever that category is called.
Where is that? Explore?
So when you go into the PlayStation store on the latest, you just scroll down the pre-orders.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, pre-order now. $60. I'll put it on my wish list. Let me check it out. Hold on.
I'm out here looking for something. Despite the world being in the state it is,
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation.
Oh yeah, this looks actually really good.
Return back from whence you came, lost soul.
I've already lost my homeland and the people I love.
This is like a AAA title. I mean, it's Square Enix, of course.
Yep.
I've no interest
But I
in
mean, the
that.
graphics look fantastic.
There's nothing left for me in this world.
Yeah, I love the art style.
I just want a chance to make things right.
My name is Christopher. I have protected this land and its people as my forefathers did before me. Very well. Then I pledge my loyalty as your inheritor until the very end.
You are a being of divine power, are you not? Please, would you hear my plea? My name is Taika. It was once my duty to watch over this land.
Bunch of chicks, man, fighting.
Yeah, and that's their empowerment thing, I think.
There's some guys in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
I just hope they don't, like, push forward, like,
I mean,
too much.
one of my favorite games of all time has got a female lead.
I'd say this was going to be.
Yeah, I just hope they don't make, like, a deal about it. Like, I hope it's just like a, oh yeah, they just happen to be. It's not like a reason that there is, or, you know. It's not to make a point, I hope. That's it. I'm fine with it if it's not just like a trying to make a point about something.
I mean, I want to be honest with you, dude. They can't really copy off Final Fantasy. They can't steal off of Final Fantasy too much. It's Square Enix, so they own Final Fantasy. So they're just kind of taking the ideas to another game IP.
Yeah, like, this is easily Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy. Like, they literally could just call this Final Fantasy Asylum. That's all they had to do.
Yeah, but I think they're wanting to do a new IP, you know, new story and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Like, because this is, I mean, this literally is Final Fantasy. Like,
That's beautiful.
you would
game,
not
man.
tell a
This
difference between
looks
this
really
and
good.
16.
Yeah, this looks excellent.
It looks
But
better
I think
than
it's
Final Fantasy 15, in my opinion. It looks so good.
But I think they're building this story up. You know, I think this is her
Yeah.
story, the Valkyrie.
I think it's going to be a connecting story. I think it's going to be a connecting franchise instead of
Yeah,
Final
and I don't
Fantasy
think it's
where
gonna
not
be.
connecting.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be just like Final Fantasy where it's not
I mean,
connected.
even the logo
I
is
think this
different.
is gonna be.
But even the logo looks similar to Final Fantasy 15's logo. Like, it
I
looks so
understand,
much
but I
similar
think
to
this
Final
is a
Fantasy.
connected. I think this is gonna be a connected story. I think they're gonna
Oh,
do
yeah, I
more
hope so.
games. I think they're gonna do
I
more
hope it is.
games. But I think this is a connected story. But this is a new IP.
But I'm
This is what
definitely
you
getting
wanted, dude.
this.
Square Enix, man.
Yes. I'm definitely going to get this day one, for sure. I'm actually really excited for this game.
Yeah, it
Like,
looks
I've been waiting for a good, like, Final Fantasy-esque type thing.
beautiful game too.
And I thought I was
man.
going to have to wait
PS
until 16.
PS5. You can definitely tell in the photos. PS5 is definitely present in this game.
Mm-hmm. I'm really excited for it.
When's the release?
September 29th.
Holy crap, that's only like a couple months away.
Yep.
It's coming soon, dude. I don't know if I should get this day one or not.
I definitely am. Oh my
I know
goodness,
you
I'm so
are.
excited for this. This is a good game. I already know this should be Game of the Year. I already know.
Horizon.
No. Just by the trailer, I know this is better than Horizon, dude.
No.
Just by the trailer, I know this is Game of the Year for sure.
For you.
The only way it's not is if the story takes some sort of big.
Dude, it won't be Game of the Year because Elden Ring's taking that. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, I'm saying out of things that deserve Game of the Year, this will deserve Game of the Year.
I think Horizon deserves Game of the Year.
Because there's really no other game that came out this year. There is like no other game.
Horizon, dude. Horizon Forbidden West
I
came
don't
out.
think. Yeah, I don't think that deserves any credit for anything though. So.
Well, you suck though, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Wow, I can't think of anything else that came out. I really can't think of anything else that came out.
Well, this looks pretty neat. And this is on sale.
I'd give.
Oh, is this a puzzle game? Because if it's puzzle.
What?
The space game, Mars space game.
Mars space game.
Yeah, it's called Deliver Us Mars, PS4 and PS5. Looks pretty interesting. Let me see a trailer. And then I'm gonna go to bed.
Sarah? Ryan?
I wonder if this is one of those really basic ones. There's a game called Humankind here, which looks like one of those like world simulator things, which are usually very complex. I wonder if this one's any easier, or if this one's complex too.
What, the Mars one?
No, this is called Humankind. It's kind of like the Kingdom thing where we tried that was like really complex. It's like that kind of game. I just wonder if it's any easier or not.
You'll make the right decisions.
Because I like those kind of games if they're actually not complex. But, oh yeah, it's made by the Civilization people. So that's gonna be complex.
This looks like huh, I don't know if this is, it's hard to tell if this is a puzzle. An award-winning sequel to the award-winning Deliver Us the Moon. Huh? Deliver Us the Moon. I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah, now I see the Deliver Us Mars thing.
Deliver Us the Moon. That's included on Plus. What type of genre is this? Tackle real-world issues, first and third person play, including driving numerous vehicles, vast open moonscapes to explore and discover.
It's an exploring game. You just explore things.
Oh, clever, challenging puzzles.
It's a puzzle explorer. It's literally just like you're
it looks like an
archaeologist on
action-adventure
Mars.
game. The new one did.
Well, there's no combat in it. Like,
then why does it say fantasy blood? Fantasy blood and mild blood. Fantasy violence and mild blood.
well, they probably fall off a cliff and cut themselves or something. Like, and they're exploring. I mean, you're exploring things. It's like they probably trip and fall. You know.
So it's probably like Tomb Raider without combat. It's basically.
Yeah. Are you smarter than a 5th graders coming to PlayStation?
Dude, we already said this. I already got it on my
I forgot.
Dude, I already got it on Game.
I completely forgot.
I already got it on.
We are gonna suck at this.
I already got it on GameFly, dude. There's no reason.
Watch Pat be really good. I just didn't remember. I didn't remember at all.
I told you that, and you're like, "Oh man, we're gonna be terrible at it," like, just like what you just said. I'm like, really, dude? We're gonna be terrible at are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Well, dude, they're like always trick questions. That's the reason. Like they're easy questions, but they're trick questions. So you know it's gonna be like confusing. I think Pat will be able to do it better than us.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have one of those one controller modes.
Yeah. Hey, brother, I gotta get off. I gotta go to bed. I'll be out tomorrow.
Alright.
Night, dude.
Night.
And with that said, Gamer Jeffro is out. Till next time. See ya. Wow.